called a gift for it. That's pretty awesome.
Halo Radio, the ish, baby. I got some special guests in the house, you know what I mean? My dude from Swag Family Entertainment, man. And my old school homie, partner in rhyme, crew, crony, Phoenix. You know, she done went through all these changes and shit, so I gotta keep up, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, man, we about to get into it with my man Black Casper. What it do, family?
Hey, what the business is, what it do, Ohio, riding around and getting it, out here, doing this interview on Halo. What's good, people?
Yeah, we gonna start it off with this one.
He's looking at me like that, man. I'm scared now.
Well, being that I known Miss Phoenix for a minute, man, you know, so we go back in the day. You know, so I just want to know how y'all hook up. You know, so how did this partnership come about with Swag Family Entertainment and Camera Shot? How did that come about?
Actually, Casper kind of got recruited a little while ago. What was that? A couple years ago?
Yeah.
A couple years ago, he was my co-star in a modeling project. It was a couple shoot, and by me being a model, they thought I'd be paired better with an entertainer. So we had kind of been chopping it up on MySpace here and there. I was hip to his music and everything, so we just kind of clicked up from there. And the pictures like took off. We was featured in Atlas Mag together. Right, so I mean we have good on-screen chemistry. So quit looking at me like that. We have good on. You wait, there's nothing else. We have good on-screen chemistry. I dig his music. Then he found out that I spit also. So right, so then we hooked up on the music side too. But he had like kind of fell off the scene for a minute, right when Camera Shy was taking off. And since I know he's good, I know he got it, you know, as far as his business is concerned, I just called him up one day like, you know what, you really need to let me be your publicist because you're not out here like you should be. People sleeping on you. Let me see what I can do. Apply what I do for models to the music since I do that too. And it just took off from there. Like, I was his publicist, but I was doing all his management stuff too because he didn't have a manager at the time. And then after that, we just made it official. I just became my company became his representation. And then given how the fashion industry and the music industry interact in Cleveland, we just decided to make it just one big happy family. And so that's what happened. That's the long and the short of it.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Let me hear your side, fam.
Alright, you know, basically what you was saying, you know, everything is 10,000% true. I fell off the scene, you know, just like how everybody else ended up falling off, you know, when you got bad management behind you and people putting bad papers out, you know, things go sour, you know, people start not messing with you no more. I was like, alright, I had to take back control over my career. You know what I'm saying? Because I based Swag Family based off of it just being a big family full of artists, you know, but, you know, everybody get that big head, somebody telling that their music hot. Everybody want to go do their own thing. So I'm like, all right, I'm still here with open arms. You know what I'm saying? If y'all feel like coming back, it is what it is. But I fell off, you know, and I've been talking with Phoenix for a while. And she's seen the potential that I had. Unlike a lot of Cleveland artists where they might have the skills, but they ain't got the business side to it. They got the business side and they got the skills. So she seen I had both. And, you know what I'm saying, we just ran with it. And it's been successful ever since. I've been getting in shows, photo shoots, been back and forth in Philly. You know, she got something coming up with Bay Magazine, if y'all didn't know. That's for all the thick girls, because she wasn't going to tell us, so y'all make sure y'all see that. You know what I mean? You know, but that's basically how, you know, the companies got together and we hooked up, you know, so.
Thank you for just making my announcement on the radio.
You're very welcome.
Okay, I see y'all doing it.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. So, Black Casper, man, how long actually have you been doing this?
I've been doing music for about 10 years now. You know, since I was in elementary, that was my biggest inspiration. You know, I always wanted to be in the center of the spotlight of something, whether it was sports, entertainment. I'm like, I'm more of an entertainer.
Leo
so
subtweet.
what she said.
We Leos.
So, you know, so I was like, all right, you know, and I was always in the right, you know, like my English class, I was passing with straight A's, vocabulary, dictionary, word, whatever. I'm like, all right, I might as well take this to the next step, you know. So as I started growing up, I started putting little lines together, listening to Bone, Biggie, you know, Pac, No Limit, people like that, you know, Rakim. So I grew up in that area, you know, Jay-Z and all that. So, right, where hip hop used to be.
Real hip hop.
You know, so I started getting my lyrics together. Then by the time I got to high school, then I wanted to get on my whole battle rapping type of stuff, you know, because that's when Cassidy and Jen was hot, you know, Raz Cass, LL Cool J. I used to be listening to a lot of battle raps. So I'm like, all right, so I just started challenging cats, you know what I'm saying, at the lunch table, you know, all right.
We all got started.
You know, they're like, yeah, we heard you could spit, you know, and, you know, typically somebody say that, you like, all right, now do you want to hear me spit, or do you just want to hear it because you know that I might be good, you know, but most cats, you can't be a Gucci fan and then somebody sound like Lupe Fiasco, you basically preaching chemistry to a toddler. It ain't gonna register, you know, so I do my 1-2 and then I'm like, all right, so I formed my group like back in probably 2000, I want to say 7 or 8. We was called Skull Gang for a minute, but then we ran into some problems with Joel Santana because he had just made it and he had copyright and everything, so we stepped off the scene for a minute and we came up with a mixtape called the Skull Gang mixtape. It was me, my fellow member Ruger Rail. By the way, he a producer. Hit him up on Facebook. Real hot producer. He made a couple of my beats for a couple of my hit singles. But and my cousin Dre C. Moolah, make sure y'all follow him at Fly Class on Twitter. Actually, Fly_class at Twitter.
Wrong.
Whatever.
_Fly Class.
What she said. Anyway, but we, you know what I'm saying, we came up with a mixtape and we was trying to get the feel of things, and by me being in college for graphic design, I did the cover art. You know, I was basically the whole face behind the group. You know, I be one writing cover letters to companies, getting sponsorships for shows. This was before I even had management. You know, so we were doing that. We ain't start getting into the shows till probably like around 08. Our first show, I never forget, was at Peabody's. Who did we open up for? you know, man, somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it.
Control.
But you know what I'm saying? I got us into our first show, so that was like a real big step, you know. And we just took it on from there, and that's pretty much where I'm at now, you know. So.
Seems like you've been on your grind, Playboy.
Oh yeah.
No doubt. Here's another one I want to ask you, man. How'd you come up with the name Black Casper?
Please answer that.
That's the $1 million question. I mean, I really started out with the Ghost. I'm like, no, that sounds too much like Styles P, you know. I'm like, all right, I need to come up with something original. But I'm like, all right, well, Casper was my favorite cartoon character at the time. And, you know, of course, I ain't white. So I'm like, all right, forget it. I'm going to be Black Casper, you know what I'm saying? So I came up with that, and everybody was like, so where did you get the name from? I'm like, first of all, it's something different, you know what I'm saying? You don't hear too many people saying their name Black Casper. It's usually a lil something, a young something, a big something. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to come up with something different, something original. Ain't nobody really never heard of. So I'm like, all right, Black Casper. But then when you see me, my whole image, it fit me because it's different. But then they like, you wouldn't notice that unless you saw who I was, you know. But that's pretty much where I got the name from. So I kept it and just ran with it.
Well, I see you about to drop a mixtape or something. Purple Heart Sergeant. Oh yeah. Why don't you tell us something about that, man?
Alright, well, Purple Heart Sergeant mixtape is based off of, I mean, anybody who don't know what a Purple Heart veteran is, they get their patch out of war, you know what I'm saying, for saving lives. Basically, my whole role behind it is saving the hip hop game. So I'm earning my stripes, if y'all ain't know. You know what I'm saying? But I came from oh yeah, man. So, I mean, basically what it came from is me struggling, you know what I'm saying, fighting to earn what I deserve in this music scene. I ain't looking for the fame. I ain't looking for the money. This is just what I do. This is what I love to do. So if I don't even get rich behind this, at least I know I did my thing at the end of the day. You feel me? So, I mean, the Purple Heart Sergeant mixtape, you know, it's gonna be hot. I got a couple industry tracks. I got a couple hot features from Dracy Moolah. Phoenix, of course, Native Bombshell.
Yeah, I want to hear that one.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga, Mr. MRDD. You know what I'm saying? Young Country, he gonna be on there. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple other features, but it's gonna be a hot one. You know what I'm saying? It's basically just, I'm coming in. This is my first solo mixtape, you know, that I'm releasing outside of Swag Family, you know, the actual group. You know, I still got the label and everything, but that's my first solo project outside the group. So y'all hear that? Y'all gonna know. This the shit right here.
Okay. Is it a drop date or you just predicting sometime in the summer?
As of right now, there is no drop date, but we shooting for like May, maybe June. But you know, in the future, we'll probably get some dates together and release another flyer so everybody know when the actual release date is for it. So.
That's what it do, man. And something else, man. So I wanted to ask you, how did you start your company, Swag Family?
Okay. How did I start the company? It was basically off of me and my cousin Dracy Moolah's decision, mostly him. I came with the logo, he came with the name. But at the time, it was a lot of, you know, swag this, swag that, you know what I'm saying, a lot going on, swag surfing. But ours was it sounded so original, like you couldn't like match anything with, like this Swag Family. Like who that? This Swag Family. You know what I'm saying? So everybody synced and they was like, shit, alright, this what's up. I mean, but the whole purpose behind the name, like, it's self-explanatory. Everybody got swag that's in the group. We all family. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like this is just a new gimmick for a couple months. No, this name is gonna last and it's gonna ride out. And the label and the name ain't gonna never die. It ain't gonna never get old. Some people try to sit there. I done had plenty of people. Oh man, what a Swag Family. Y'all ain't gonna be nothing but another trend, you know, that's gonna pass on by like everything else. But as you can see, I'm still around, so ain't got shit else to say to me, cause I'm gonna do it. So, but the name been sticking. I came up with the logo. I'm like, all right, we fly. So I thought about it. We're gonna have some wings. And I thought about the San Francisco 49ers logo, and that's where the S and the F came right up under one another. So I got that attached to the wings. So that's pretty much how Swag Family came about. So
that's why our group logo is like it is. Because when we do projects together, you know, you got Camera Shy Exclusive, I'm the CEO of that. You got Swag Family, he's the CEO of that. But we are chief operating officers in each other's company. So when Camera Shy and Swag Family does something together, we do it under our company umbrella, which is CSF Entertainment, which is basically the combination of our two companies' letters. And so you'll see the C, the S, and the F, and the wings. So, you know, it's on my chain. I'm representing. So, but that's why you see wings with our CSF logo also.
Well, Miss Phoenix,
oh, jeez, my knees.
How did Camera Shy come about?
Oh boy. Oh well, I try. Back in 2006, 5 and 6, right when I was graduating from college, I went to take my graduation pictures, and I hooked up with a photographer that I had modeled with, because you know I've been modeling since I was 12, from back in the day. So we took my graduation pictures, and then he invited me back out for a test shoot, and I was scared because I had put on some weight since high school and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, I don't know. And he basically emailed me a whole bunch of articles about how baby fat started a plus size line. how House Darion is going to have a plus size line. All these different articles about Queen Latifah talking about not being your average beautiful, what beautiful does look like. And it was very encouraging to me because being from the South and being up here, that's been my hardest thing to adjust to, is up here I'm overweight. Down South I'm perfect. So, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Shut up. So, you know, really, Cass? That's like,
Man, y'all should know about
anyway, back to what I was saying. So it was very encouraging for me to read that kind of stuff. And so I said, okay, I'll come out for the test shoot. So I went out for the test shoot. And I did well. I did better than I thought I would, actually. And so I got back into the modeling game on my own that way. But as I was going to different events and different venues and things like that, people kept asking me, you know, different photographers that I work with, I'm trying to do a particular theme shoot, let's say Alice in Wonderland or some old foolishness like that. You know any models that could help me with that? I you know. And I just started thinking, like, there is actually a need for this. There is a need for photographers to have somewhere to go that's not like an agency or something like that, so they can have help completing their projects. There is a need for this, and ain't nobody else doing it. So, right. And there's also a need for women or men who just want to see if they're good at it first before they invest a lot of time and money and get their portfolios together. Ain't nobody doing that either. So I hooked up with a former acquaintance of mine, Miss Cream, from TET, and we put on a mixer at what do you call it? What's the name of it? Anatomy. At the Anatomy downtown. And what we offered was, we had like 6 photographers come down, 2 hairstylists and makeup artists, and the models. Y'all got 6 hours. Shoot with whoever you want for how long you want.
Okay, that's live.
That way, when you leave here, the photographers got their portfolio, they got their images, and the females got their images. The MUAs got something they can put in their book. The hairstylist got something she can put in her book. Everybody, one hand is washing the other, and we didn't charge a lot for it. And we had the Anatomy to ourselves for like 6-7 hours. So, and if you know the Anatomy, it's really nice in there. Okay, so, and that's pretty much how Camera Shy was born. I got such good feedback from that. And that's pretty much how Camera Shy was born. And as of late, we've been branching off into a lot of stuff. Gio, who models for us, is also a comedian, and I represent him. Then you got Reg Jamal, who is a model, but he's also a hip-hop artist. He was on Young Country's mixtape. So yeah, we got a lot of talent floating around through Camera Shy. It's growing faster than I can hold on to it. We got a sister branch in Texas. Shout out to Keitha. That's my chief operating officer for my Houston branch in Texas. We started that last year. So, you know, I had to take it back home. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I had to take it back down south. You know, I had to. So that's what happened with that. That's how Camera Shy got started. And then I started messing around representing this clown. Yeah. And now everybody, when you gonna be on tape? When we gonna hear you spit? Da-da-da-da-da. And then D-Way messed around and caught me spitting and put it on YouTube.
Oh, I gotta go see that.
She was getting real lyrical, son. She was hot.
What is wrong with you?
Burning TVs and speakers up.
You ain't gotta go on YouTube. I said to you live and you know it.
Hey,
Live and living color.
you heard it. You heard it. I want it before the show over with.
Okay.
Real talk.
I give you exactly what you got.
That's
what they got on YouTube. You put you a live performance.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, I see both of y'all grinding, doing your thing, man. I'm proud of you. That's good shit. That's real good shit. I got a final question for y'all. Okay, but it's for each one of you. Okay, so what can Halo expect from y'all, man, in the near future?
You can expect greatness. God damn it.
We think just alike. Y'all don't understand. This is my male alter ego right here.
I like that.
And that was not planned.
Greatness.
No, dog, that was no script. No script, dog.
Greatness don't have a number on it. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. I can't give y'all 110%. I can't give y'all 1,000. Greatness has no number on it.
It's infinite.
Exactly. What she said, and we're gonna keep it at that. You can expect more projects from none other than Black Casper himself. That is I. Who is me? That is him. Exactly.
Oh my God.
Y'all can expect
This is ridiculous.
Wow.
the I Am Legend album to drop sometime next year. I'm working on that as well. I'm trying to go to Italy this summer. You feel me?
What?
I don't even know why I'm going to Italy, but I'm going to Italy.
He's going to Pizza Hut and get him some Italian Moscato pasta.
Exactly.
That's close to Italy as he getting. Get him a sandwich from DeBella's.
Nah, real talk though, y'all gonna see more projects come from me, you know, improvements. Y'all gonna see me at a lot more schools, shows, any type of video you can think of. I'm taking my shirt off.
Shout out to the Pop Top Posse.
Cause that's what ladies wanna see.
SGM, Young Country, Black Casper, the Pop Top Posse. Oh, you looking at me? Pop Top.
Okay.
This is the Pop Top. The Pop Top Posse is basically, I kind of nicknamed them that. Pop Top came from SGM Doja. Shout out to Doja. But the Pop Top Posse came out because if you look on his YouTube, if you know the little dark skinned guy that's also up there with the glasses on, you notice that's Young Country.
That's my cousin.
From Dolo Hustle.
That's my cousin.
We heard you.
Exactly.
From Dolo Hustle ENT. Shout out to G Dolo. He's a high producer in Cleveland. Shout out to my girl Brownie. She's the CEO. But they don't last on stage 3 minutes without taking their shirts off. So, and the ladies go bananas. And they really love it. So I named them the Pop Top Posse. Because in about 3 minutes, Pop Top, shirts off, they running around like lunatics, jumping around, right, losing their mind. So I named them the Pop Top Posse.
This interview has been very informative. I'm feeling my people, man. That's good, man. Proud of both of y'all. Much success, man. I thank you for gracing me with this interview. I appreciate it, fam. No doubt, no doubt. Anytime, you know what I'm saying? Want to come again? We can do it. We can do it. But now, introducing Mix Phoenix. I need a verse. Yeah, I sure did. My fault. My bad. I'm sorry. My fault. Here we go. Phoenix.
This is only because me and Daim go back to John Hay High School together. Flow shaking, glass breaking, smoke to the ceiling, all because that thorough bitch from the land is in the building. You know I'm the reason why your block don't pop. Rap bitches, I'm the reason that your jam don't knock. Model hoes, I'm the reason you don't look so hot. And yo stay-at-home nigga all of a sudden wanna bop. I'm a woman amongst hoes, you can't doubt what it is. Pac wanted to hear his thoughts from the voice of a bitch. I mean, there's gotta be something. Hell, I'm looking for answers why I'm so damn hot and so far above average. I really can't call it, I just know what it is. Phoenix crucial out here, you have no idea. Put Pac at Alpha, Biggie at Omega in between is me and ain't no bitch better. I'm Phoenix, surrounded by fire on every side. Diva meets gangster, watch the worlds collide. Try to get with Lil Mama, stop it, pass the mic to Shorty Doo-Wop. Let the gangster diva rock it, cause the spit is too hot. Rum shake, I move spots. When it comes to these bars, I'm strapped. What you got? Feel me when I said I'm the best off top. I'm trying to run the game like Tony Soprano. Jigga Man caught me right. I'm a money cash hoe, fan bows, main bitch, blowing smoke in the booth. Knocking sparks out the mic, shooting flames out the roof. I speak the truth and the engineer gone off the contact. Don't stand too close, my nigga. I hate to burn up your do-rag. Only 5'2". My style is colossal. Niggas save this shit, cause I'm something like the gospel. Don't try to text Phoenix, it won't be pretty. Don't try to get at me, dog, cause I will get gritty. Unleash the honey brown while diamond clusters in her collar. Bitches mad as shit, cause I done fucked they baby father.
Yeah.
Clue. That's what I'm talking about.
You did.
Damn. You know how long it's been since I heard some shit like that, man?
Bro.
I've been waiting. And now that you done that, you know, in the near future,
Yes, sir.
I need a verse.
You got that.
Mr. Casper,
What it do?
I need a verse, sir. You got me? You got me. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, look at me. You heard it here. All right. Hey, look out for the Purple Heart Sergeant, man, coming out this summer.
Salute or shoot.
Look, man, you gotta find this man. We in traffic, so you have to find him at Swag Family on Twitter. If you search Black Casper 815 on Facebook, you'll get his fan page and his regular FB page. I think he hit you up on FB today, Daim. All you gotta do is Google Maylon Sterling. I'm somewhere everywhere, but I'm on Facebook, Maylon Sterling. If you type in Native Bombshell, you'll find me there too. My Twitter is Native Bombshell also. The website is csexclusive.webs.com. There's some hot ladies. Cass ain't got no shirt on. And some basketball shorts. And you know that little part like up under their abs and it like dip in right there, that whole Tyrese. Yeah, man. And we got, it's in the members only album. We just did that project. I don't know if you heard, we did something just for the members of our website. We took some hot little photos just to say thank you for supporting us all this time. I'm on there. Shout out to the rest of the crew. Danny D'Angelo, Keitha, Chris, Sharita, Queen was good, Joey G. That's our Italian biker tattoo chick.
Well, they were straight
That's
naked, dog.
wasn't nobody naked.
Everywhere.
Wasn't no ass naked nothing. Shout out to Robbie. Shout out to Miss Tony. That's our real housewife of Camera Shy. She posted up with a cupcake and an apron.
I seen it firsthand.
You ain't never seen an apron this sexy with a cupcake.
Look at here. Let me tell
Yeah,
y'all
man.
Y'all need to holler at them and see them live and living color. No Damon Wayans. She was
Yeah.
beautiful with a capital R, and it ain't even an R in beautiful, but that's how good
Oh
it
my
looks.
God. What is wrong with him? Stupid. Stupid. Anyway, no. And they harassed my life until I participated in the shoot as well. So your CEO's getting her sexy on in there also. Did I miss anybody?
Fellas, get y'all lotion
Oh my,
for the website when y'all see it. Ladies, get y'all vibes when y'all see me.
oh my goodness
I'm
gracious.
X-rated. I say what I want.
Retarded. I'm trying to get business here.
Yo. Casper off the chain, dude.
I can't take him nowhere.
Off the chain. Man, this has been a beautiful interview, man. I ain't laughed this hard in a minute, man. It's been good. It's been good. I thank y'all for coming by. Want y'all to come back again whenever y'all got something else new popping off. Keep us informed, you know what I'm saying? And I'll put it on the station and keep it popping for sure. Hey yo, this is Halo Radio. Signing off.